Hey Tyler, I'm just leaving you a voicemail. My car actually just broke down on my way to the studio. So I have to go to a mechanic now. I'm sorry. Tell your guest I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna hopefully be there soon. So, fuck, okay. Hello? Hi, can I just pull in here? Do I just...
Yeah, come on in, Toots. Pull the car in.
Okay, oh, thank you. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Just put in park there. Put it in park.
Okay, park, yep.
All right. That's reverse. So put it in. Put it in the P position.
Sorry, P's and R's look the same to me. I'm so sorry. Sometimes I don't see the stem at the bottom. That's my bad.
It happens to the best of us, Toots.
Okay.
All right. All right. Perfect. Yeah, you can get out now.
Okay.
All right. What seems to be the problem today?
I was driving over here and, my original destination wasn't here. My original destination was the studio where I record a podcast with my close friend Tyler, and he brought a guest, but I'm going to be late to that, obviously. But the car just started making all kinds of noises and just flashing every different symbol at me.
I see that. It's just sort of blinking. The headlights, the taillights, the lights on the dash.
The windshield wipers, the front and back ones.
And it's spraying the cleaning fluid as well.
All the cleaning fluid. And then the windows are going up and down.
And not at the same time. It's completely asynchronous.
Different ones. And like when you're on a highway and only like one window's cracked and it kind of hurts your ears.
That was the entire drive over here, I'm assuming.
The entire drive, yeah.
Jesus, Toots. You got this is a real issue, huh?
I know, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm like quite flustered by it, honestly. It was hard to, just concentrate on that and driving, and I was trying to leave a voicemail. It was so many things.
Hey. No, I get it. You're in the right place. You're here at Gino's Auto Body.
Oh, amazing. Are you Gino?
Yeah, absolutely I am.
Awesome.
What's your name,
amazing.
Toots?
I'm Caitlin.
Put it here, Caitlin.
Oh, nice to meet you. Oh,
you got a firm grip.
Yeah, you do too, Gino.
Hey, I like that. I like a strong lady,
Thanks, Gino.
So it's a Prius, huh?
Yeah.
You get good mileage on it?
Yeah, pretty good, it's a hybrid, so.
It's nice. It's helping the earth,
Yeah, I love the earth,
Yeah, I'm sort of so-so on it, I guess.
You don't like the earth that much, or?
I've always preferred, the sort of the mechanical, the real nuts and bolts, the oil, the sparks, the leather seats.
Is that what got you into, this line of work?
Yeah, mechanicking. Definitely came naturally to me. When I was a boy, they took me to Boy Scouts, and all the other kids were playing with pine cones and skipping stones or whatever. And I was just thinking, I could put a full air conditioning unit in this tent if you gave me 10 minutes, a paper clip, and a car battery.
Really? That's all? Those are the only tools you need?
Absolutely, Toots. Absolutely.
And those two strong hands of yours.
Well, hey, you didn't get to shake the left, but let me tell you, it's even grippier.
Oh,
all right, put it here on the left.
Okay, but fair warning, my left is quite weak.
All right, no problem. Yep, nope, it's pretty limp. But that's all right,
sorry, but yours is very strong.
It's because I'm ambidextrous.
Oh, that's actually really cool.
It helps so that I can turn one screw with one hand and another with another hand. One can be going righty-tighty, the other can go lefty-loosey.
That's amazing. So you kind of can get the cars in and out pretty quickly.
I'm like a one-man pit stop, okay? Because I can do a tire in 3 seconds because I'm loosening one bolt while tightening the other. So I'm just doing... And, tire comes off, tire goes back on. It's like no problem. I can see your tire's in pretty good condition. It's the entire rest of the car that's having an issue. But
yeah, it's really everything else. It's mostly the buttons and the symbols and the things that can kind of flash and move.
Don't get me started on the buttons and the symbols.
Yeah.
They're trying to make these cars computers nowadays, you know? And I don't like I don't want no computer, okay? I want nuts and bolts and oil and sparks and leather seats and the windshield made of glass and the side made of paint and fiberglass.
Yeah, you're a man of tradition.
The man of tradition, you know? But,
yeah, absolutely. I mean, actually, that's so interesting, I guess. Like, have you been hearing about, like, self-driving cars? Like, what do you feel about that?
Self-driving cars?
Yeah, have you heard about those?
I don't know what you're talking about. Self-driving cars.
yeah. It's like we're in like the year 2050 or whatever, you know. But they're here now.
I must have been asleep, you know. Self-driving cars. Holy shit, toots. Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, what's next?
Real, Gino.
Is my dog gonna take itself for a walk? I mean, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess a dog taking itself on a walk is even crazier than self-driving cars.
I mean, what's next? I mean, come on. Is my bread gonna bake itself, toots? I mean, give me a break.
Yeah. Well, how do you bake bread normally?
I breathe on it very long and hard.
Okay, got it.
Just warming it up, letting the yeast kind of do its thing. It's magic.
Totally. So you're really all about the human
tradition and the human
tradition. Sure. Yep.
I mean,
absolutely.
What's gonna happen next, Toots? Is my deer gonna skin itself?
I don't think so.
Absolutely not.
Yep, probably not. Yeah. So do you hunt as well? Because it sounded like you didn't like the Boy Scouts.
I hate nature, so I kill
it.
Kill natural animals, and
got it.
And I use it for biofuel for my cars.
So that's interesting. Okay, so you're trying to get rid of kind of earth and natural occurring animals and the like because you prefer mechanics, but you don't want to go so far as to go digital and let computers take over.
I think we really hit kind of the perfect sweet spot there back in like 1960, 1970. Mm-hmm. When so it was still very analog, but you know, analog. I like analog. I like analog.
Analog's the way to go.
Everything.
Gino, do you do like phones and computers here?
I do, two cans attached by a string.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Because honestly, I was going to try to Google, like, mechanic near me.
Won't find me on that.
No, Gino's Auto Body didn't come up, but then I just looked up at the sign and I saw it, and I thought I might as well just pull over here. I did a kind of, you saw me, I did a sharp turn right.
Yeah, it was a quick turn in, but it's fine.
So all of a sudden I saw it, and it came out of nowhere.
It didn't really surprise me because all your blinkers were flashing, so I knew some sort of turn was going to happen.
That's fair. But it's confusing. I was getting honked at a lot.
And your horn was going off too.
I know.
So it was sort of hard to tell who was honking at you and who was, you were doing the honking.
Exactly. And then, like, when, like, it becomes sunset, but you kind of forget to turn on your headlights and someone will, like, blink their headlights to remind you to turn on your headlights.
Absolutely.
I mean, people thought I was doing that, and they would kind of turn on their headlights, but then they'd turn down their window and be like, it's noon, you know?
Yeah. People.
So it was just a lot.
People are so hard to communicate with, you know? That's why I much prefer just to kind of stick to the cars.
Does anyone work here with you, Gino?
I wouldn't really get along with them, I think, if I did, you know? I guess my buddies, my Ford and my Cadillac and my Lincoln and my Dodge, those are my coworkers. I keep them around for company, really.
Are you saying, like, your customers' cars are, like, your closest friends, or
They're definitely my closest friends. I don't think I could ever say I had a human closest friend at any point in my life.
Really? What about family? Do you have, like, family in your life?
Unfortunately, both of my parents passed when I was very young in an accident.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear.
Yeah, they were real tree hugging hippies, and they were in the woods, and a tree fell on their tent, and so that's sort of part of the reason why Boy Scouts has always been a bit tricky for me.
Right, and probably why you have a hatred for the nature.
Yeah.
And the natural world.
That's probably right, Caitlin. I guess I
Yeah.
never really put those two together.
Oh, that's interesting. Have you ever talked with anybody about
This
Is
is
tree
probably
falling trauma?
the longest I've spoken with a person in a couple years, to be honest, Caitlin.
really?
Yeah, Toots.
So do you get a lot of customers, or when customers come in, they're in and out because you're doing the ambidextrous thing so fast?
Usually they just need a quick tire change off the side of the highway here, so they're in and out in about 15 seconds or so. I'm lucky if I get a hi,
Wow.
how are you out,
That's like you're doing like F1 pit stop speeds.
What's that?
Oh, I actually think you would really like this. It's car racing.
Oh, I love cars.
Yeah. Well, I guess unfortunately you would need a TV to watch it.
Don't got one of those.
Don't got one of those. Yeah.
Yeah.
And not a phone because you just
Nope.
have the cans, and they don't do F1 on the cans.
No, but I have one of those picture flip books. You know, the ones where you flip the pages and it looks like a dinosaur.
If you flip it
across
really
the desert.
fast?
Yes, absolutely.
Is the dinosaur running across the desert one of the specific ones you have?
It's the only one I have. So when
It's
I'm
the only
bored,
one
I
you
watch dinosaur running across the desert, which is my
Running
favorite.
across the desert.
One of my favorite.
And what do you
shorts.
think? What do you think you like about dinosaurs running through the desert? Because that's kind of the natural world, so that's kind of intriguing, right?
I like that I know that dinosaur has at this point perished and turned into crude oil, which could then be used to power my automobiles.
Got it. Okay, so you kind of appreciate the sacrifice of dinosaurs and their extinction. That
Sacrifice
excites
is
you.
honestly too much dignity to give it. It's more like I'm just happy it's dead and less than dust at this point. Liquid.
Liquid fossil fuels.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Do you have you ever gathered your own oil?
Yeah, I frack out back.
Oh, okay, cool. So this is like a one man automotive shop with a fracking side hustle in the back.
Yeah, it keeps the lights on, you know?
Quite literally.
Yeah, that's why I said it.
Oh, okay. You're a very blunt man, Gino.
Hey, thanks, Toots.
Gino, would you consider yourself like an introvert?
I think with other people, yeah, but I think if you ask my cars, they would say I'm a real loudmouth. Just...
Got it. So you're talking to the cars?
Yeah, absolutely, kind of whispering, I guess in their ears,
Do you feel like cars can speak back to you?
I think they have a language of their own, I like to turn them on and hear them purr and, just kind of listen to them rumble a little bit. Kind of feel it on my, in my body.
Okay. Do you have sexual relationships with cars?
Sorry. It's dusty out here. Yes, I do fuck the automobiles.
Oh. Oh, that's okay. So that's interesting.
Yeah.
Is
Definitely.
it? Do you own the cars that you have these relationships with?
I mean, I think that would be kind of a conflicting question of agency if I were to own them per se. But yes,
Okay.
they do stay with me. the Cadillac and the Dodge and the Ford that I referenced earlier, and the Lincoln.
Right. And do they stay with you here at the shop?
Here at the shop, yes, absolutely.
Is this where you also live?
Yes, of course I do.
Okay, so you kind of have multiple partners, and
Yes.
they're all cars.
Absolutely, yes.
Okay, and then you have the mechanic business, the fracking business, and your home all within one complex.
So you can see that it's a pretty kind of self-perpetuating machine.
Yeah, machine. You like
Yep.
those.
That's why I do it.
That's fun. What's like the relationship between the cars?
If I ever let two of them run at the same time, I could tell that there's a little animosity between the two of them. I can't lie. You can kind of feel one is kicking it up a little bit more, almost make the other one jealous. And I say, shh, baby, there's enough of me for all of you, okay?
Oh,
All right.
that's sweet.
But I try not to run them both at the same time because of the carbon monoxide.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Because are you doing this in like an enclosed shed?
I think if I left the garage open, it would probably attract the wrong kind of customers, if you know what I mean, huh?
Oh, okay, right. So kind
They'd
of for
say, "Hey,
privacy
mister,
purposes.
can you fuck my tailpipe?" And I'll say, "No, sorry, sir, sorry. Strictly automobile.
Okay, so in this, okay, got it.
Just
got it.
mechanical,
So it's
no natural.
nothing natural.
Nothing natural.
No human.
No
No.
human.
No human contact.
Nope.
Yeah, you seem adverse to that.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess this is, like I said, maybe the longest conversation I've had into a human being, and, oh, God, now we're probably pushing 2 decades or so.
Oh, wow. So was 2 decades ago, was that roughly when you became interested in cars, or could you just kind of tell me a little bit about, like, your journey with cars and being a mechanic?
Well, 2 decades ago, I was 45 years old. So, I've been interested in the mechanics for about since childhood. Like I mentioned,
Right.
when I was a Boy Scout. However, 20 years ago was about the time that I decided to kind of venture out on my own and do this. For the longest time, I had been working for a garage, another one nearby, Paul's Automotive. I don't know if you've heard of it. I think they might be on Google's or whatever, so you could have seen it here and there, whatever. But I got in trouble there. It was a complete bullshit, as you can imagine. It was a whole complete circus over there, and they're very judgmental people, and I was just doing what I do best, and I had to leave, and ever since then nobody bothers me here except for my customers. 15-second tire on, tire off kind of thing.
Right. So were you fired because you were fucking the cars?
Absolutely. I was fired because I was copulating with the vehicles.
Absolutely. And so that made you kind of want to branch out and kind of go on this solo journey.
Yes, absolutely.
Out in the middle of nowhere.
Sort of this long drive on my own, Just me, my Dodge, my Lincoln, my Ford, and my Cadillac.
How did you get them all over? Like, did you have to just go back and forth?
It was very awkward because absolutely I had to, because I was like, I'm leaving. And then I had to drive one car away, come back about 45 minutes later. I'm leaving! Take the other car. 45 minutes later. I'm leaving! And then the next time I came back was about 2.5 later because I stopped to get lunch. But then I was there and this is the last time. I flipped them the bird. And I left them goodbye. I said, goodbye, I'm leaving you. Paul.
Honestly, Gino, that sounds kind of badass. I mean, obviously, it sucks to kind of keep popping back in so many times, but that final one with the bird, I can really imagine that being a big F you.
They'll never forget me. That's all I can say.
I'm sure that's true. I'm sure they'll never forget you.
Yeah, after that big F you.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And the other effing that you were doing too probably sticks in the mind.
Oh yeah, yes. Sticking my penis in the cars. Yes,
That's the one I was uh, referencing. Absolutely.
absolutely.
Yeah. Amazing. Do you have any like hopes for the future? Are you trying to branch out with this endeavor? Sorry, not branch. Branch is probably reminds you of trees.
It's disgusting trees. Yeah. That's why I have this shop here in the middle of the desert.
Yes.
It's just kind of dust as far as the eye can see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's flat space.
Perfect for fracking, too.
Yep. And also probably reminds you of your dinosaur book.
Yes, exactly right. Because I can kind of close my eyes and I can picture the dinosaur dead under the ground.
Oh, yeah. Getting fracked up.
Getting sucked right back up by my machines. But I guess as for hopes and dreams and whatnot, I'm pretty content with my life, I guess. I don't know. You know? I guess that's a sort of boring answer, but, I've been, I've been tossed around enough in my life, Parents dying, tree fell on them, fired from my job at Paul's for just sort of taking care of business. A lot of walking back and forth. But, now I'm bringing in about $250,000 an hour exporting barrels of oil. And, I changed the occasional tire here and there. So it's a good life,
Yeah, so you're a rich man, it sounds
I'm
like,
loaded.
Gino.
Absolutely I am.
It's amazing. How do you feel about, do environmentalists ever come here and try to get you to stop the fracking? Or, have you heard about, people trying to do, wind?
Wind, wind blowing over the desert plains?
No, wind power? With wind turbines?
You saying wind can make power?
Oh, here we go.
What's next? My car's gonna drive itself?
Yeah, those are happening simultaneously,
boy.
Actually.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Toots.
Yeah.
Oh. And they call me the crazy one.
Yep.
Occasionally people come by and they say, stop drilling in the ground. And I say, fuck you. And then they leave.
And then...
That's sort of that's my go-to, I flip them the bird, say, fuck you, and then I'm out. Worked at polls. It's worked with the judges who come around, with the signs saying, bah, bah, bah. I can't really read too good, so I don't even know what they want. Mm-hmm. They probably got to go back to their wind houses and, and ride on their self-powered car on the way back. I mean, oh, my God.
Yeah. And, Google something.
Oh, if I were on the Googles, could you imagine how many people would be coming here and telling me, stop fracking the ground? I would say, fuck you, so many times my throat would hurt. I mean, Jesus Christ.
It's a good point. And especially it's so dusty out here.
Absolutely.
With the air and everything. Yeah. Oh,
absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. Gino, how did you kind of come to this philosophy on life, though? I mean, obviously, I understand some of the trauma with, the natural world, but this kind of, anger and animosity towards others seems, intriguing.
Yeah, I mean, of course, I think I always, I didn't quite fit in with the other kids in school, in junior high. The kids, they'd come up to me and they'd say, hey, look what I got from my older brother's room. And they'd pass me under the desk. And it was one of those nudie books, a Playboy. Got the ladies on the cover. She got her breasts out, she's got the bunny ears on and she's all oiled up and she's laying there. And they're saying, isn't there something else? And I went, I'd much rather be reading Car and Driver right now. That was what got me excited.
Yep.
And the kids didn't really want to be friends with me because they thought I was some sort of prude. In fact, because I wasn't really interested in what they were doing. And yeah, in prom when all the kids take the limo to prom. So I took the limo to prom. As you can imagine, that was also sort of frowned upon.
You took the limo as like a date.
Absolutely, I did. Yes.
Yeah. Did you try to drive the limo on like into the dance floor so that you could dance with the limo?
Yes. Unfortunately, the doors to the gymnasium that the prom was held in was, of course, not limo sized. So I just kind of had to sit in the parking lot by myself, playing music on the cassette. But I wasn't alone. All right, I was with
You're
Linda.
with your limo.
Linda the limo.
Linda the limo. That's beautiful. Linda is
my stretch Lincoln. It's one of the four cars I had been talking about.
One of the cars you still have. Okay, got it. So Linda's been around for a while.
Well, you never forget your first.
Got it. So, okay. So kind of you took a first big step on prom night. Which is kind of a classic story. Yep. But for you, it just happened to be cars.
It just happened to be cars.
There's
no choice in the matter. There's no choice in the matter. It's just it's the way I am. I don't know what to tell you.
Yep. The whatever gave you that idea.
Whatever gave me that idea. It struck me like lightning one day.
Mm-hmm. And you thought, this is for life.
This is it for life.
Mm-hmm.
But it takes some time. It takes time to accept that that's what you're gonna do. But
right. But it sounds like you've.
I was just gonna say, the kids, they make fun of you.
Right.
But
yeah, so you faced some bullying, which I guess makes sense why you are happy to kind of
be a bit of a recluse.
Yep, be out here and doing your own thing and being away from people and having your cars, and you get to see new cars every day, which must be exciting for you.
Yeah, it keeps things fresh for me. Although I would never, betray my four girls.
Oh, okay. You're not looking to add any new people or any new cars to the roster.
Yeah, the garage is full, and it would feel wrong. I'm more of a 4-car kind of guy. I don't need a car of the week, that kind of thing.
Right.
My Lincoln, my Dodge, my Cadillac, and my Ford. They keep me company.
Yeah. Is Ford kind of your least favorite? Because that's what that vibe was.
Yeah, Ford's been a little temperamental lately. So it's been a bit harder to really enjoy our time together, if you know what I mean. But
yeah. It's kind of just like nagging and whatnot.
It's a sort of nagging automobile. It's always check engine light, oil low.
Right. Got it. I mean, I guess my Prius has kind of been like that today. Losing its mind.
You get it, Caitlin. You are one of the only humans I've ever met that really get it,
Oh, thank you, Gino. I mean, I like to have an open mind and learn about new people.
You might just be one of my closest human friends, you know that?
No, Gino, that's very nice. It's very nice, because I'm feeling very close to you as well, And it's not every day that you find yourself in the middle of the desert.
No.
With a car breaking down, and you meet an interesting guy on the side of the road, and you get to talk and hear his life perspective.
Not a lot of people listen,
Yeah. But if they chose to, boy, do you have some interesting things to say.
I'm just the guy at the end of the day.
You're Gino the guy.
Just Gino the guy. Gino with a mechanic auto body shop here in the desert with the fracking installation out back, who just kind of wants to sit back sip a little oil, and have sex with his cars.
Right. That's kind of beautiful. Sip the oil? Are we drinking the oil?
I do. I drink it and I sort of microdose it. I think if I had too much of it, it would probably not agree with me so well.
Right.
But I definitely do enjoy a glass of oil here and there. Never on weeknights.
Do you wish... Okay, yeah. In moderation. Everything's better in moderation.
Everything's better in moderation.
Yeah.
And everything is lethal in large doses.
Everything. But most especially oil, probably, one would say.
Yes, for sure. Absolutely.
One of the most lethal.
Absolutely.
Yep. Absolutely. If you could, would you become a car?
I never really even considered that as an option, Caitlin. Me, a car? On all four wheels? I mean, I guess I'd be kind of driving myself. I'd be some sort of self-driving car.
Yeah.
Holy shit, Toots. I mean, maybe that's what I've been missing all this time. This affinity I have for oil, this repulsion I have for the natural world, this insatiable drive, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, you know what I mean?
No, yeah, I know.
Because I have sex with the cars.
Yeah, it seems like you're...
Okay, just want to make sure you got it.
Absolutely.
Just trying to be blunt.
Loud and clear. Yep.
I think wow, Caitlin, I mean, maybe that's it. Maybe I need to strap a wheel to each of my limbs and an engine to my back and just take to the road and see where it takes me. Like one of those Transformers.
Oh, so you know the Transformers?
I have a comic book of them.
You have a comic book of the Transformers. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I think that would honestly be a really great journey for you to get to go on. And it just seems like it would maybe change your life a little bit and make you, I don't know, make you feel closer to the kinds of beings that you clearly are, like, feel the most magnetic pull towards.
Magnetic because it's metal.
Exactly.
Oh. Holy shit. Well, maybe that's it then. The only problem is if I turn myself into a car and I take to the road, who's gonna inherit my whole fracking company and the $250,000 I make an hour? I guess it would be you, Caitlin. You being my closest friend and whatnot.
You would give me your fracking business?
There's only one person I trust in the whole world to frack for me. To drill every day into the crust of the earth and extract its precious juices so that we could burn them and let our machines run in perpetuity forever and ever. There's only one person I could trust to tell those environmentalist pricks, fuck you! And that's you, Caitlin. I know you got it in you because you get me. You understand me. You enable me.
Yep.
You are just like me. You are no different than me, Caitlin. You got a firm grip just like I do. A firm grip on life.
Yeah.
A firm grip on the tailpipe.
Maybe. That'll come with time, I'm sure.
Soon enough. You got it in you, Toots. There's oil in your veins.
Oh, thank you, Gino. Honestly, it's so flattering that you see all of that in me. And I mean,
just tell it as I see it, you know?
Thanks, Gino. I'm really excited for you to go on this journey. And actually, if you don't mind, I feel like probably this Prius, like, I think it's just so old at this point. It seems like it's just gonna die now. But if you don't mind just giving me a lift as a car yourself to my podcast studio, and then you can just keep heading down Route 66, I would really appreciate that. And then we could, I could see you off on your journey, which could be fun.
Caitlin, give me 15 seconds, and I will attach 4 tires, one to each of my limbs, and an engine to my back. Holy shit, I think I did it in 7. All right, hop on my back.
You're incredible, Gino. All right.
And we're off on the open road. Buckle up. Hey, Caitlin, it's just Tyler. Just calling you back. Heard you had car trouble. Sorry about that. But yeah, I hope you can make it to the studio soon. And oh, holy shit. You will never guess what I just saw going out on the road past the window. Some girl was literally riding a man strapped to 4 wheels, and they're just zooming down the road. That's incredible. Holy shit. I want to get him on the pod, whoever the hell that is. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. Still on the phone. All right. Yeah. Call me back when you're on your way. No rush. I can, just postpone this guest until next episode. So, we'll figure something out for this week. All right. Bye. Talk to you soon.